Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Aubin Grove right now at Aubin Grove Station, and this is actually just the second time of me actually starting a video here. Last time was actually already a year ago on the 909 that I actually filmed it starting from here to Canning Bridge. That one video with the Mandarin line shutdown. But actually, technically speaking, I haven't even done any single route here, the normal routes of Aubin Grove. Literally zero. I have never taken any routes here that are the normal routes along here. All these routes, I've never taken one. So that's why today we're gonna start with the two shortest routes here in Aubin Grove. Actually, the stand one over here, all three of these routes at stand one are literally the shortest routes of all times. Because look at this. 3 routes and literally just took like 1/3 of this pole, and that's already finished writing every single thing. We're gonna do the 536 to start it off, which is actually Aubin Grove to Hammond Park Secondary College. That's the one we're going to be taking. 249 service. Is it 249 or is it 149? I think it's 149. Yeah, 149 service. 536. It's actually half an hour per one of these. But the thing is, these two routes are actually very similar. They go to just literally very similar spots. But the thing is, they broke it into 2 routes, which is so stupid. Like, the 535 is literally 5 minutes. How many stops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stops, 5 minutes. So that's fine. That will be the next route I'm going to pick back up, because Mark has done 535 from here down, and then 536 from down at Hammond Park back up here. So that's why I'm going to do it reverse direction. I'll do the 536 from here down to Hammond Park, and then we will take the 535 back up from Hammond Park. Now there are 2 buses over there, both are Transperth, which this was the Transperth route, so that's fine. Now 3302 at the front. I don't really want that guy because that guy, the driver, is actually a little scary. So that's fine. And also we have 2056. I know it's a gas bus, but the driver looks a little bit better. So that's why it depends on which bus comes. So now 3302 just finished at 535. So that's why if you do 536 again, that would be pretty miserable for him. But let's wait for our bus now. Let's do 536 first, and I'll walk to the 535. Honestly speaking, these 2 routes should just be converted into a circular route. Like, they should be both actually having the same thing and just go to do a big circular, one anti-clockwise, one's clockwise, to just cover up the whole thing. And especially actually the 535 actually has one trip from the other direction that actually starts from the 536 terminus during school days, which is absolutely ridiculous because it's basically just an extension to the same spot as the 536 for that one. So that's why. So why not just make it in a circular when there's also some of the services actually goes all the way down there, you know? Oh my gosh, the sun is literally murdering me and my eyes are not really feeling that great right now. Oh man. Anyways, I'll see you guys later when the bus comes. 2046 just arrived on 526. Terminating. And I saw the desto. I think it's this one. I'm not so sure whether it's this one or the 525. Is it this one or the 525 that actually have that stupid deviation? Because it says via Southern Cross Village. I suspect that that's actually the stupid deviation that Mark filmed. I don't remember, is it 525 or 526? It's one of these two, but I don't remember which one. I think it's 526. It's actually do that stupid crazy U-turn deviation that's actually having a stupid path. Unfortunately, 2056 left on 525, leaving behind him and also, yeah, 3302 over there. Now I'm gonna check out whether it's actually that 526 or it's actually that 525 that actually does the deviation. That stupid deviation that actually have 2 different paths that they actually need to take. Let's take a look. Not 526 first. I think all of the deviations are done. Oh yeah, it is. That thing just arrived and this is the deviation. Yes, it just arrived like way early too. What the hell? Yes, here's the deviation. Right there. Southern Cross Village deviation. This doesn't look that stupid, but the other direction is actually what the stupid part is. Unfortunately, no more services right now, so let's just go to Monday and I search up some of the services. And the other way actually has a deviating trip right here. This is the stupid thing right here. Look at, oh, this is not the, this one also do it. It's the school deviation, but also do this. Look at this. Towards Aubin Grove, the bendy coming in here. You don't tell me that's actually going to do... Oh, that's a Swan bus. 527. So, usually for the Aubin Grove direction, it goes in here, stop at the stop, and then just turns back up to the main road. But for this one, apparently, they cannot turn right here That's why I need to go back up there and stop at the same path and do a U-turn here. Like, what? Well, that's the deviation. I accidentally cutted it, but yep. 537, that is a Swan transit route. Yes. It's not Transperth. All of the routes that actually goes right side of the freeway is Swan. So that's a 3064, that's a Swan bus. So it's doing 537. No way! An Arctic bus driving down to Wandy. No way. Oh man. That is something that you never see every day, you know? Jesus. Wandy 537 that's the furthest down south route for Swan. Really far off their path. Literally not even part of their contract area. And it's well, that's a lot of people taking that one. What the hell? I will take that one very soon, but not today. Jesus, Arctic bus going down there. What? 537, Wandy Cordata Avenue via Leon Road. What the hell is this? All right, 3302. Unfortunate. That's okay. Which I'm still very flabbergasted by that freaking 537 over there by that Wandy bus. 3064 on that, like what the hell? Down to Hammond Park Secondary College, there are actually some students on board, and there's actually like around 7 to 8 of them, so that's why, I mean, around like 3 of them are students, and then there are like 2 to 3 more other people on board, which is actually surprisingly how short it is. You can literally just walk to Hammond Park. You don't even actually need to like take the bus. And someone actually literally waited for 20 minutes just to take this bus. Like, what the hell? First time ever taking a route that actually goes this way, because I always just be taking, I've been just taking the train replacement always actually at this station, and then never actually have taken a normal route. So that's why every single time when I take a route actually at Aubin Grove, it's just turning onto the freeway, so I've never actually taken down this path. Now I guess it's actually not very close, but honestly it's still very close. It's within 2 kilometers for both of these 2 routes, which is really stupid. But now, upcoming is the 272. That new route, 272, will be the record-breaking shortest route of all times because it's within 1 kilometer. Like, 577 is like one direction, 1 kilometer, and then back is another kilometer because it's a circular route. But for that 272, it's even one way through, and then it's like 700 meters for the whole journey. 3 minutes. Like, what? Okay, so I think there's a stop like right down there. That's the common stop for both of the routes, and someone's already getting off. Yeah, I think this is the common stop for both 535 and 536, and then there's the turn left for the 535. .536 turns left, 535 continues straight. Well, that's it, and then here's basically looping inside Hammond Park. They literally can just do these 2 routes into circular routes and loop everywhere instead, but they decided not to do that and just making into 2 insanely short routes. They can literally just combine both, because they can just, maybe one of them goes to 535 first, then extends down to the college, and then take a 536 back as a circular, and the other one just do another the opposite direction, do 536 first down to the college, do the 535 extension to the 535 spot, and then goes back as a 535. They can just literally do that. Like, what's the point of making it into 2 routes? No point, really. But I guess we can just take two routes today. Hopefully he won't be doing my freaking 535 later on. It's gonna be weird. Now, when Mark filmed it was 2 different bus for him on that day. But that day was a Saturday or a Sunday, I don't remember. But also actually having train replacement on that day. So that's why he took down here and just took these 2 routes. Because these 2 routes, stupid enough, every single day has services. Not just one, both. Yes, both of them has services on weekends and every single day. Literally, both of them. If they actually make this into a circular route, then only one need to run on weekends. There's no point of having both. But now because of this, they need to run both of them on weekends, which still a decent amount of people take, but yeah. More people getting off. It's actually, we're almost at the terminus, that's for sure, but it's just where we're going to be stopping. We're going to be stopping along the road, which is right behind the secondary college. We're turning right. So, we're not there at the terminus yet. We still have, I think, like a little bit of a stretch left. But that's basically it. No more. And we'll do the 535, and within 1 hour I clear out 2 of them. Because literally both routes are 30 minutes apart from each other. But with having to walk, it's basically like around half of the time used it on waiting. I mean, with the waiting time, half of the waiting time is like used on walking, so that's why. Right, turn left. Hammond Park is actually one of the local routes for some of my church mates. So both routes are their local routes, 535, 536. So lame. When they can literally be just one route and maybe two directions. I guess if they do 2 directions, it's also 2 routes, but whatever. I think we're almost there because here's the secondary college. Yes, we're terminating at the front with the right turn, and then we're just terminating next to the road. I think we should be there. I'll have to check on the app. But here's the secondary college. Yep, I think here's the terminating. Yes, it is. Terminating. I made it, terminating. 536 Hammond Park Secondary College via Barfield Road. That's so freaking short. Here's the Hammond Park Secondary College, literally parked right outside. There's another stand, I think, at the front. I think that's one of the school service stand. But what is this garbage? Wow. And then later on, the bus will do a U-turn at the bottom there, and then we'll turn right back up to go back on his path. He's gonna do 536 right back, and there's another fly on me right now. I will kill him later on or something. But that's the second shortest route of all times. Okay, that's the second shortest route, and now I'm gonna walk up to the shortest route. If you exclude all of the circular routes, including 301, then 535 upcoming is the shortest route of all Transperth network. So I'll see you guys later for the 535 in the next episode, in the next video. So that's fine. I mean, actually 535 is first on the playlist because I try to arrange them in order now of the numbers. But yeah, I filmed this first, then the 535. So I'll see you guys next time for more videos. Click on these videos up top. Remember to like and subscribe, and peace.